This morning, we are honored to have Senator Kaiali'i Kahele offer a moment of contemplation.
Aloha, colleagues. Success. It exists in all of us. None of us would be here today if we were not successful. But success is a result of hard work, of perseverance, compassion, and inspiration. Inspiration. I'm sure each and every one of us has a story of inspiration. A mentor, a coach, a speaker, a teacher, a colleague, or a friend who has provided a source of inspiration in our lives. For me personally, my earliest recollection of inspiration happened in 1985, when I was 11 years old as a fourth grader at Waiakea Elementary School, when I met for the very first time astronaut Ellison Onizuka. Dressed in his blue astronaut suit and fresh off his first mission into space, the boy who grew up running around the coffee fields of Kona was larger than life for this local kid from Hilo. He made me believe anything was possible if you never give up and reach for the stars. In closing, I would like to read you the final paragraph of a speech Ellison gave to the Konawaina High School graduating class of 1980, 5 years before he went into the sanctity of space. Today, his words are a source of inspiration for this chamber, and they are as meaningful now as they were 38 years ago. So powerful, they live on the last page of millions of U.S. passports carried by millions of Americans all over the world. If I can impress upon you only one idea, let it be that the people who make this world run, whose lives can be termed successful, whose names will go down in the history books, are not the cynics, the critics, or the armchair quarterbacks. They are the adventurous, the explorers, and the doers of this world. When they see a wrong or problem, they do something about it. When they see a vacant place in our knowledge, they work to fill that void. Rather than leaning back and criticizing how things are, they work to make things the way they should be. They are the aggressive, the self-starters, the innovative, and the imaginative of this world. Every generation has the obligation to free men's minds for a look at new worlds, to look out from a higher plateau than the last generation. Your vision is not limited by what your eye can see, by what your mind can imagine. Many things that you take for granted were considered unrealistic dreams by previous generations. If you accept these past accomplishments as commonplace, then think of the new horizons that you can explore. From your vantage point, your education and imagination will carry you to places which we won't believe possible. Make your life count, and the world will be a better place because you tried. Mahalo.